You just like my tweets, frame one.
Yep. I'm gonna retweet it too.
The only people who watch this stream are gonna be a bunch of boomers.
That's right. And I'm not a boomer anyway, by the way.
Your friends are probably boomers.
Not all of them. Couple. What's wrong with boomers anyway?
Everything.
Wow. We made this world the way it is, then.
So I got a new pet today. It's a vinegaroon. It's very active and very cute.
Yes.
His name is Ace because they spray vinegar, and vinegar contains acetic acid.
How's our sounds?
You retweeted 2 things of mine.
Oh, yes.
It looks okay to me. Oh, someone died. What is happening?
Oh.
I'm not paying attention.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
Really. Run away! Run away!
No, stop putting me to sleep.
Stop!
Now I'm dazed. These freaking chromars are like the kings of status ailments. Oh my god, there are even more that way. Just let me go. No. Got a kitty on your lap.
Yes, no kidding. He's so warm
I know,
and
but
cozy.
no kidding. I'm telling the
I know.
viewers.
Yes, I
All 0 of them.
He's very warm and cozy. Oh, and now you did it. Molly, really? She kicked that thing. She got so mad that you said I have a kitty on my lap, but she kicked the cat scratch post and knocked over the water bottle. So now she's naughty. I can't get at it.
Her breath smells like shit.
What?
Like literal cat shit.
Well, I gave her a minty before. I don't know when she was out in the backyard if she found more.
There are cat footprints or something out there.
Molly loves a yummy snack. Well, you talking about like snack? Where?
Okay, so last time we were supposed to activate those 2 things so we could go to Prison Island, and we did one of them, and then we had to stop abruptly, so we didn't even get to 3 full hours yesterday.
Oh, man.
No, but we could have at least completed the 2nd objective.
In the words of the great Rolling Stones, you can't always get what you want.
Is she still eating her cheese?
Yes, she is.
What flavor is it? Is it like
That's the peanut butter, yeah.
Peanut butter cheese. I mean, I guess you get those crackers that are like
there you go.
The orange crackers with the peanut butter filling. Those are good. I haven't had those in a while.
Yeah, and they're supposed to be cheese flavored crackers, so it's not like chocolate cheese.
Whatever. I think that crunching is being picked up.
Sorry. At least she's being good and not, getting into mischief.
Yeah, I started putting together a best of 2020 highlight reel, and in like half of the clips, you can hear Melia crunching, or barking, or jingling her collar.
Or just talking to us.
Yeah.
Colby's like, I'm out of here. You're just talking about the dog, not me. I'm gone. You want to sit here? Good. Good boy.
Yeah, there's a reason why our avatar is Melia. She is she is part of the stream as well.
It's a small house. Everybody is part of the stream.
Even if we only have 1 viewer, we have an audience of, what's 8 times 13? Because that's how many eyes we have watching us
there you go.
at any moment. How many eyes do vinegarins have?
Oh, I don't know.
Do they have 8 eyes? I'm not sure. I just know they have like some eyes in the front and some eyes in the back, and it looks weird. It looks like they have nostrils and then eyes, but they just have like weird clusters of eyes. What am I targeting?
He looked like he had one eye in the front. Yeah, there was that one picture I took.
Yeah, it was a little cluster, and then he had them on the side.
Yeah.
So I didn't sleep in as late as I did yesterday, but I still didn't get up till noon. And somehow I avoided having lunch. I had a big taco salad for dinner.
Yes.
I would have been freaking out over how big it was, but yeah, I didn't have lunch.
I like, you gotta fill the bowl, man.
They're called taco salads, but you actually did get
I
lettuce.
did get lettuce, and you didn't want it.
Yeah.
So.
But you typically don't eat taco fillings with those kinds of greens.
Well, you don't like shredded lettuce, though.
Yeah, but I don't know. The thought of taco toppings with that lettuce is weird to me.
Meh.
I tried uploading last night's stream to YouTube, but it stopped before it even started processing. It was just it had been 2 hours since it was supposed to have started processing, and it just wasn't going, so I'm gonna try to upload that again afterwards. But yeah, I had to combine the two videos because we had to restart the stream halfway through.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
And I had to use some shady Windows Movie Maker replacement, and it was making my fan go crazy. It took a long time for them to combine, and then I wanted to go to bed, but the fan was just so loud.
Jeez. Just means your computer's gonna explode, nothing wrong.
Yeah.
Please back up your system by using MSI.
Yeah, if it's not Norton, it's that thing.
Norton. That thing really needs its hose trimmed. It's got some serious issues.
That little guy in the hood. Yeah.
Who is the guy in the hood, and why is he helping?
He's not helping.
Oh.
Wait, where is he? There he is.
It looked like he was hitting the horse a little bit, guys.
They're really weak. Probably because they're so teeny tiny. They had one of their little occasional post-battle conversations. I don't know what they said, but each trio of characters has their own little post-battle conversation that they can do. What the? Uh-oh. This guy's gonna go get his friends.
You're there.
He just ran right past this little dude.
He's not the same tribe.
Yeah, I really like the interactions between characters in this game. It really makes them feel like a little family. Oh, big. There's a little guy riding on it.
See, he called in his big brother.
Oh.
You thought he was just
Oh my god, Dunban!
You thought he was just gonna get his little friends.
so slow?
Hmm.
Come on, come on. No. What the fuck is this? What? What is that? What the hell? What's happening?
That's a big ass bird.
Oh, what's going on?
That
Maybe we
rings.
should get out of here. There's too many big things.
And they're all under command of something else.
No, I just hit the run button.
Whoopsies.
Hard push. Go, Ricky, go.
That noise.
Oh.
Sounds like a little rubber toy or something.
Nope. I'm not dealing with this today.
Nope.
It's not.
Sorry.
When is this going to end? We should be far enough from them by now.
Maybe there's a bird following you or something.
There we go. Oh, geez, bird.
Told you.
No, I didn't even get to heal all the way. Fury horn. This would have been fine if they'd recovered their health, but they didn't. Is there a little guy in the basket? He is being swung around like crazy. There is. Poor little dude.
Is there I thought it was eggs.
Oh, it's one of those little guys.
Oh no.
Oh, Dunban's dead.
You good?
Yep.
Damn it.
Typical Dunban. Oh, there's some little guys too. Fine. I need to restart this battle with full health. How do I get off of this thing? Of course, I have basically no damage because I'm a tank and I never have aggro, which makes perfect sense. Oh, I thought it was over. Shit. Thought Ryan was dead. Okay, if I go down anymore, those guys are gonna attack me. Come on, how am I not far enough? There we go. Wait for it. Wait for it. Why is Ryan looking right at the camera?
He's like one of those extras that you always see when they say don't look at the camera, they just stare at the camera.
Ew, your stomach is making noises again.
It's digesting.
Yeah.
Deal with it. Percolating.
I don't think that big guy knows we're here, which is good. Take out all the little guys first.
All those little minions.
Saving that chain attack for the big dude. Oh no. Oh god, they're coming.
Is he coming? Oh.
No, there's more guys.
Oh. They found out you're here.
I thought we were doing so good. But I don't know now. Oh my god, there's two of them. Oh no. Okay, that thing's dead. That's good. Do I have aggro? What was that? Why did... I don't know what just happened.
What?
Oh, Rhine! Just toppled and I didn't notice.
Oopsies.
Now I'm toppled.
Oops.
Fuck, I'm dying. Oh my god, Ricky is dying.
But then you use that wonderful, that red voice or something you use.
What?
I thought there was some kind of thing, a voice or something that you use when you're toppled over. Or something moves or something. Never mind.
What do you mean? Like when you topple an enemy, you can daze them.
Oh, okay.
If you're toppled,
gotcha.
That's bad. We're good. We got another chain attack.
It's just disturbing how much he enjoys being from behind.
Ricky sneaky.
Yeah.
Bitey bitey. I think I picked up some armor. And it all sucks.
Nothing good.
I'll be right back. I needed to take my Adderall. I just realized that I didn't take it. Let's not knock the mouse down.
Yeah,
again.
let's not, because then everyone gets screwed up. We'll just knock soda cans over instead. Bowling for dollars. Look at these two. Conked out. The Gatorian Sondland gates are open. Yeah?
Bleh.
Bleh.
Ah!
Oh no!
At least it was the controller, not the mouse.
True. No, I'm sure.
I dropped the Pro Controller all the way down the stairs once.
Ooh. Was that before or after I bought you a new one?
It was this one.
Oh,
It's
God.
fine.
It's supposed to be a pro. You can't do that.
Wait.
What?
Whoa! No! What the fuck? He's just gone.
It is.
See
ya.
What do I do from here? If I go down,
There's
I die.
just a little pit down there where he jumped.
Maybe I'll survive. No, I won't.
No, boom.
Why did the map go up like
I
that?
don't know. Try to show you where you're supposed to be, and that wasn't it.
What the fuck?
Uh-oh.
Map?
You're stuck with
How
it.
did... What the fuck?
Well, that's gonna make it difficult.
I don't know how I did this. Oh, there we go.
Like I said, you're a pro.
My controller's a pro. I'm not.
Well, you have to be a pro to use a pro controller.
I need to close that MSI thing. It's driving me crazy. I couldn't even see if we were in the green or not, but I think we're fine. Yeah, I need my Adderall to kick in so I can I can think and be energized. I just realized I'm like, why am I low key tired? Except not really. It's just like my brain's like, eh. Does your brain ever feel like
No, only when I'm about to fall asleep.
Yeah, but it's not like a tired it's just
Don't know.
You get what I'm saying?
No. So I guess it doesn't happen to me.
What? Climbing things. Fun gameplay.
Looks like it should be a track for something, like you're gonna get run over by something.
Hooray. Why is it sparkling?
Because it's magical. So the original version it didn't do that? Look at him go!
Took a video of my vinegar and
Yes.
digging. I gotta post that on my Twitter.
It looks so, like, his butt kind of looks like armor with that kind of gauntlet leather, you know? It's kind of cool looking.
I'm so sad that he lost his tail.
Oh, it'll come back. He's got a little stumpy. Tiny.
He looks so pathetic.
Aww. Maybe he's just gotten his way, so he popped it off. I just love how he gathers up the dirt and
Yeah,
this, you know.
he stretches out those arms of his.
It's like mine, all mine.
When they're not stretched out, they look like little boxing gloves. It's very cute.
Those little stick legs, though, Jesus.
I know, and the long ones.
Yeah, the little ones
they're
in the
so
front,
funny.
they're
They're like he feels around with them.
Yeah. It's like when he got his foot in the water, it's like,
Yeah, he keeps stepping in it though. Must not mind it that much.
yeah.
This thing is doing like no damn. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon.
Whoopsies.
Okay, just don't hit Dunvan. He's pushing. Okay, we're good. Except for Dunvan, he's not good.
He never is good. Not for
Why do
long
I
at
even have him, honestly?
all. I keep asking you that, because you're always like, God damn it, done done.
I want to use the 7th character, but you don't get her for a while. She's a spoiler, so everyone calls her 7. I think I spoiled who she was last stream.
Whoopsies. I wasn't paying attention. So
Good. From now on, she'll be referred to as 7.
Yes. So that's my lucky number. I like that.
Anyone explain what this thing is?
I believe it is one of the oldest creatures on Bionis.
So we killed it.
I
Yay!
have only seen them as fossils, discovered around the capital. To find that they were trapped on Prison Island. Was it protecting the island?
That would imply it's sentient. I believe it's responding to something primitive.
Why is he always doing that with his hand?
I know, right?
It doesn't care who or what we are. Its instinct was to defend against anything. But we'll never really know.
We're losing time here. We still
Bottle,
haven't
bottle,
reached
bottle.
the island.
Ricky, go to island!
The hell? an interesting looking place.
Our forces can only take so much. The capital's defenses are sure to fall.
Are the glittery things like the force field being attacked?
Perhaps. That makes
Couldn't see
sense.
anything attacking it. Is that like a fake language that's never brought up
Probably.
again? Or is it
Okay.
Latin or something? I don't think that was Latin.
No, didn't sound it. Probably made it up.
It can't be.
That beard.
A
And
giant. So this is what was sealed away.
How long has it been, Emperor?
This is our first encounter.
It is not you that I speak to, but your blood. The blood that shackled
Why does he have
me.
the same hairstyle as
I
Sephiroth?
see.
Hmm.
Then I assume I do
Same
not
barber.
need to tell you the reason I am here.
There
Oh,
is
speaking
no
of Sephiroth,
need.
I got the Final Fantasy VII remake. We're gonna stream that at some point. Oh my god, that was so loud. I don't know what Dad's watching downstairs, but it's loud.
It probably has an explosion in it. That's why. Well, Die Hard is normally not a loud movie,
That was
except
so
for that
fucking
one
loud.
scene. That one scene where everything's freaking exploding. They're shooting all the glass and all this other stuff.
Yeah, I was trying to go to bed.
Sorry.
It wouldn't matter where I was. If I went in my room, if I was on the beanbag, I would have still heard it.
And the
I
thing
just
is,
wanted to go
we
to bed.
have sound dampening.
It's not
tiles.
working.
Yeah. But and also Dad's death. We watched after that the second part of The Stand, and we had the volume down. He's like, "Well, I'll watch it tomorrow because I can't hear this." I'm like, "Seriously?"
That light, it's...
Long since passed, but very much missed. Quigley.
Oh, it's Wiggle Me Quigley. I love his name.
Aww. He passed away.
Oh, a while ago, apparently. I just remember seeing him on the website,
Aw.
on the Bread Buy page.
Yeah. Cute face.
Yeah, very cute. I just love the
I
name.
know. Sounds like a pirate name. Wiggle Me Quigley.
What is with these nebulas? Why are they everywhere? They're in every location, I swear.
Aw, Coda got a little brother for Christmas.
I want to meet that little red Aussie
I
puppy we
know.
saw walking. He was so small.
Ooh. Lost a beautiful male cardinal to a porch window today. I think he was trying to fly through. Tips on how to prevent this. Tape on the windows. Magnetic window clingers.
It's like when I was catching that parakeet for someone,
Oh.
and it flew right into the window and like bounced off of it. It was fine, but it was just really tragic to see.
Oh, look, they make kitty lollipops. They have to get step up there and lick them. Chomp chomp. It's cute.
It's just a statue. Don't freak us out like that, Ricky.
Is this a person? I can't make it out. This
My
would
favorite
very
was
well
when
be the
Diamond was
appearance of
licking
my
the
forefathers.
lollipop.
Yes.
The legends
I used to
tell
love that
they
video
didn't
somewhere.
bring
Diamond
them
lick a
out.
lolly.
And this is what they look like.
Wait a minute. I've seen this thing somewhere before.
Oh, Dino Beast, Dino Beast!
You might be right. It reminds me of the Telethia as well. Did your ancestors
Telethia.
build this island?
Hmm?
The way he says Telethia in
Oh.
that accent,
No.
Telethia.
The stories tell of this place existing long before my people. No one knows for sure, but we think our forefathers are the ones who sealed it. I wonder what's hidden inside. Well, we'll know soon enough, I suppose. There, an engraving by the forefathers.
Let's all turn and look. Whoop.
I'm just headcanoning that Melia has a hole in her cape thing for the staff to go through. And it's not actually clipping. It was just designed that way.
Okay, that'll work.
She just sticks the staff right through the little
That's
hole.
it.
It's kind of
That's
like
right.
a pocket or a sheath.
A sheath, yeah, there you go.
The sealed door of Prison Island. It is said only a true
I just can't get over
successor
the
to
fact that
throne can
you
open
told
it.
me that sometimes they fly with those head wings, and I'm just like, God, no.
So,
I don't think Melia can because her wings are
They're
too
too
small,
stubby.
but other people have big ass wings. And
But still, I don't care how big they are. You do not hang by your head.
I definitely remember at least one cutscene where they flew
Oh my
with
God.
the wings. Crazy.
release the seal.
So you get these cinematic cutscenes, and that thing is still like
Are we going to
blatantly going right through her sleeve.
Please, do not worry. It is necessary.
What is that thing that Ryan has? That is a freaked up looking weapon. Can't even tell what's going on with it.
Is that the thing that looks like a surfboard?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like a shield based weapon?
Heir to the
Monarder.
shackles be released.
Wake up, dude.
What is it, Shulk? Get a move on. You saw it, right? Us bashing that Tin Man's head in? Hold on a second. Oh, here we go. I knew you'd start overthinking.
There's
The
not much
gesturing
time,
this
Shulk.
kind of makes me
We've got
laugh.
to go
And
now.
At least it's not as bad as Jade Empire.
no. I think they paid those guys by the arm movement.
And save Melia's father too. Okay.
It's completely acceptable, but I hate when OK is written OK. I like OKAY.
Yeah.
I think based on like the origin of that word, the letters are more acceptable, but we don't have to follow the origin. It's evolved, and I like seeing it spelled out.
Well, I was always told that was incorrect if you do it okay. That is an abbreviation, and you shouldn't, like when I write a screenplay, I
Because
don't...
it's short for all correct, but it's like spelled weird
wrong,
with O.
yes.
Yeah, but it's just changed.
The correct is wrong, too.
Yeah, no, I'm saying that like
Oh, like Old English or something?
sure, but yeah, we don't have to abide by that anymore. And now it's it's just become something else, and I prefer it that way. I like the damp texture on here. Looks kind of nice.
They spent all their money on that instead of, avoiding clipping.
Oh god.
Problem. Whoops, big bird.
This guy? Equus is like a horse. Not spelled like that, but it's just making me think of a horse word. Darkness breath. Man, don't fall. He looked like he was gonna jump off. No! Oh shit. Duncan! I gotta check if he has that skill yet, because if he does, that would be really sad, because he sucks regardless. Oh, that's how that move works. It's like a cone. And it hits you if you're standing in that cone. It doesn't heal the party. They have to be like hit by the thing.
Gotcha.
Okay. So I had to position myself to use that move fully. Okay, that makes sense now.
I think I need another energy drink. I'm fading.
Go get one.
I think that would work for me.
Coffee.
Coffee,
This is it.
baby. I could use like one of those Loca Mochas. Do we have any of those?
You might.
Monster Mocha Locas. I like those. Oh god, I have to stand up and I don't wanna. Man, I really jammed my ankle yesterday.
What did you do?
Well, when I was playing ball with the dog, and the mat in the kitchen slid out from like a 1 foot slid, and my left foot slid forward, and I slammed my right foot down to catch myself so I wouldn't fall, and in doing so I just really crunched my ankle. Boom.
I can get up and get something for you when this
Oh, it's okay.
cutscene's over.
No, it doesn't hurt. It's just annoying. It was not like when I twisted my ankle by sitting. Remember that? Only I can hurt myself while sitting.
I've hurt myself while sleeping.
Oh,
I
good.
woke
That's-
up and my
that's a
shoulder
good
hurt.
one. But could you use it again?
Yeah.
I couldn't use it for a week.
And I've stretched and hurt myself.
Well, I mean, part of it is that, you know, the ankle was badly twisted from over a year ago, and it felt fine and was doing good, so I just stuck it under, you know, I sat down with my leg bent underneath my knee first, so kind of like not quite cross-legged, but, and however that happened, I was comfy, didn't feel anything painful until I put my foot down and tried to stand up and almost fell over.
Waited for him.
Look,
But I thought our forefathers imprisoned you here.
he's all cuddled.
I forged the Monado.
So of course, you know, I have to torture him a little bit. Get your little torture. Get a little tickle the beans. And we'll take the tail. And put it in your ear. There you go. Look, put his tail in his ear. He doesn't care. He's so cute.
Why are you imprisoned?
Full circle kitty. Oh, you're cute too, look. He says I was cute first.
This cutscene is important, by the way.
Oh, is it? I'm sorry.
Probably.
And all things will bow to you. Your power,
Sounds like Dad's watching football.
Ew.
as you now know,
I like his red eyes.
the wielder the power of
He's so blue on TV.
Yeah, he is.
and I myself once used that sword.
Maybe you can make him happy. He's blue ba da ba dee ba da blue da ba dee da.
Its appearance is merely an illusion.
He's got a purple. Well, I guess he has purple shoulders on both of them.
Will of its master
And he looks so blue on TV.
comes from within,
He's Mr. Freeze.
but its power was feared by some.
Okay, that's not football.
The high Entia imprisoned
So loud.
The
The door's closed.
That can't be true. Our forefathers would have had better reason.
Just a baby.
Do you not believe your own
Oops,
eyes?
well, I don't know why that happened.
In your mind, new ruler of the high Entia.
Yeah, plug this thing in. It's acting funny.
Blade of the Bionis, the only force that can
Where's
oppose
the rest of it?
Mechonis. As the wielder,
God, where is it?
so too does his ability
Oh,
to control
waking up.
all things. Yet there is still power trapped in the sword. The Monado is in shackles.
Shackles?
It is
Shuckles. Shuckles?
You mean...
Chained. Start singing Unchained Melody. How did I miss this scene when it was going on?
I thought you said that you remember that
I do
scene
remember
when
that
it was
scene, but-
playing.
Oh, yeah.
this constraint that
I mean, I
rise to face
remember some of it, but
Mechon which cannot be destroyed by the Monado.
so is your boy?
One of my boys. I have at least 3 boys.
Oh my.
Where is it? Where's this power coming from? That? So he's come out to play. That's cheating. Can't have that.
trying to imagine like a heroic character having that voice, and no. If you have that voice, you have to
just
be
have
the
to
bad
evil.
guy.
Yeah, exactly.
These shackles, they must be the reason the Monado can't hurt people as well. Does that have something to do with the faced Mechon?
You must find that out by yourself. I will remove those shackles for you, but you must take the Monado and free me from this prison. Free me, and the Monado will cut
Is he
down
trustworthy?
anything you wish.
Would you trust him?
Do you look like he's yeah, really?
But a god can stand in your way.
There's gotta be a reason that somebody locked him up. Let's put it that way.
Don't do it, Shulk.
But Melia, why?
Something's not right. The forefathers must have had good reason to seal him.
I need that power. I thought
Oh,
you
it's
were
always
hoping
about
would
power with you,
understand.
man.
I do, but it's just...
Hold on a minute. He only said he'd release this new power.
This is wearing
Sounds like a
goggles.
good idea to me.
But...
All he needs is
Melia,
snorkel tube.
please understand. I must do what I set out to. The Mechon
And I'm gonna run to
must
the bathroom.
But the cutscene's important.
Ah, okay. Is it over now?
No.
Holy shit. I'm gonna leave it plugged in while I'm watching the cutscene. Snap, snap. Like a sepia.
I might be able to pause the cutscene.
Oh no, it's
if
okay.
you're
Go for it.
fast,
Go for it. Go for it.
because
No, no, no. I'm not gonna be fast.
Okay, it's a long cutscene.
Okay, that's fine.
Young
I just like the sepia toned
I will not force
flashbacks.
you. I ask for nothing in return. It is your choice.
I will.
Shouldn't he be able to like use a vision or something or tell him what's right to do?
He can't choose when he has the visions.
You know? Sucker.
Heir to the Monado. Your will shall be done.
I think he did have a vision involving him, but like, it showed him getting what he wanted. Like, he had a vision about this.
Hmm.
Didn't show him if anything bad happens afterwards, but he at least gets what he wanted.
Mm-hmm. Oopsies.
Sansa! It's him! Metal Face!
Sorry we're late to the party. What do you think of our leader's gift?
How did you know we'd be here?
What's that? The poor insects are a little confused. We're here for the old fool. If he's dead, he can't power up the Monado. You being here's just an added bonus. Huh?
A silver-faced Mechon!
Sorry for the silence.
Yeah, we're just enjoying
I'm
this
fixated on
cutscene.
this.
Zanza? Respond, Zanza. I know you can hear me.
I sense thought waves.
Zanza, how many
Sounds
more
bizarre
will you
name.
sacrifice?
Who are you to
I
talk
think
to
there's,
me?
I think it might be a coincidence, but there's like, someone pointed out that like something about the letters, like Z-A and
I am
Z-A.
here to talk,
uh,
Zanza.
It's like end, beginning, middle, end, beginning. Like N is the middle of the alphabet, so
Mm.
it's
Wait,
it's
Oh, I see what you
something.
mean. It's kind of like Abacab.
Give us
Yeah.
back Fiora! Give her back!
I told you to stay out of the way, boy!
Shulk!
Weak and pathetic. This jogs your memory.
He moves like... But that's impossible! Gunbang!
Cease immediately. They are not our target.
Any final words? Die! Who dares?
Stop at once! Mechon!
Emperor!
The Mechon really do look lovely with the updated graphics.
Familiar.
So shiny and cool.
Father.
Again, I don't know about the anime style, but they didn't change anything about the Mechon other than how shiny and nice they look. So I'm very pleased with how they look in the remastered version.
Looks like he's had his wings clipped. Did you really expect to beat me?
Emperor! I... failed you.
Heir to the Monado.
Sansa! You're alive! Give me the power I need!
I am now a mere shell. The power is already yours.
What?
The shackles have been broken. Wield the sword. It bends to your will. Think of your enemy, and the power to defeat them is yours.
The stuff downstairs is like almost as loud as this game.
Yeah. Like I said, Dad's deaf.
Mechon. It's not over. The people of Bionis will never let you triumph.
No, there's a truck outside making noise too. This is a quiet neighborhood, I love it.
It's changing form.
Be careful. We cannot withstand such power.
Shoot!
Okay, you can go to that thing now.
Thanks. Look at this. The belly up here.
Oh.
The belly bellies.
So I'm guessing I want to be Shulk for this.
Yeah, probably, considering he's got the big old Monado now.
Let's get rid of Dunban.
Yeah, if we're gonna take in turn instead of Dunban, then
Ricky.
I thought so.
Can they damage? He can just impale people. What is he doing here? He's like not even attacking us? It's funny how people can do things in cutscenes and then when you actually fight them it's like, Where did he hit? Did he just stop? Ooh. Oof. What the fuck? I just healed myself. And now I can't use that move even though it did nothing. That's good. I'm guessing I don't have to bring him down to 0. Probably like the Zord fight, and that will end after a certain amount of damage. Is it even worth it to do a chain attack? I'm pretty sure those guys can't hit him. And couldn't we topple break him? That might be worth doing. Bah. Where did I go? Oh. Do I have to get him down to 0? Maybe? It had the little thing on enchant, but that doesn't work on these guys, does it? She is taking a while. I'm just gonna wait for her to come back because, yeah, what's happening is pretty important to the story. Yeah, I paused the game. I wish I had a story to tell, but like her, I am bad at telling stories. Oh, Melly, you're so cute. Melly's got a belly. Melly's got a belly. I can't reach the belly. Oh, look at my phone. I gotta respond to this person later. We have a party horn. Melia did not like that. Yeah, when she was younger, whenever she got in trouble, we had a party horn like that. We called it the naughty horn. We'd blow the horn whenever she was doing something bad. So I probably made her upset by doing that. She probably still remembers that. Oh my god, you're taking forever. The mic is definitely picking up the shit downstairs. Melly. Melly. Come here, Melly. I want to go check on Ace, but I don't want to get up. Oh no, we're going into the orange. Uh-oh. Hurry up.
Why did you have to wait for me?
Because I told you this cutscene's important.
I thought we finished the cutscene.
No, I did the metal face fight and it ended because I thought it would.
Sorry. Make your viewer wait.
They're probably not even actively watching.
Nah.
If you are, I'm sorry.
Now the dog's gonna be a butt. Melly, get down. Melia.
What? Look at him! The Monado has changed!
Good. Now you feel it. Swing the blade to your heart's content.
Wait. Is this what you truly desire, Zanza?
I'm feeling it.
I see now. It is as I suspected. You exist outside the pre-established harmony.
Is that... a haunt? No way. Fiora. Fiora. You're still alive.
Zanza, you have not changed at all. That is clear. But still, I cannot...
Do as you please.
Fiora! Wait!
My mission is complete. Returning to base.
You were lucky this time, dumb man. But next time, I'll slice you in two.
Fiora! It's me! Shulk! Fiora!
Poof.
Yeah, today's stream is a little cutscene heavy. It's a nice change of pace from all the grinding.
Yeah, yeah.
We were too late.
Story's always good.
Again.
Just we're not going to be talking a lot during the cutscenes because we want to
Yeah, that's alright.
see what's happening.
Either way, you're entertained, either by the cutscenes or by our nonsense.
Why did this have
Hopefully.
to happen? Melia, the hope
He's wearing all that armor. It didn't protect him at all.
Yeah, seriously, right? Useless.
Don't say that! I don't care how improper it is. Let me cry!
Melia.
Just go
Why
Amelia.
does it have to be me? If all it takes is to be
When people call a
half
dog Amelia.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I even had someone call her Amelia.
Yeah.
Like, if they saw it written down, that'd be one thing. But I literally say her name is Melia, and they're like, "Oh, Melia." It's like, are you kidding me?
But you live in a place where people hit those vowels hard, you know?
Certain that you will be
You say, oh, I'm wearing my pajamas. Pajamas?
remember this also.
I have a box of crayons. Crayons?
Because you are the hope of the high.
Cranberries.
Yeah. Crayons. And camera.
I love you. But I wish for you
Let's go fish in the creek.
become that hope.
That's so weird.
I know. First time I heard that, I was like, excuse me?
Monado,
The fuck is that
I
crick?
leave the sword.
Frickin' crick.
Frickin' crick.
Frickin' frick.
The sword
So this is a cricket?
forefathers sealed away.
Maybe it's like the Brooklynites who reverse oil and bird. And get some Earl for your car and look at the Boyd.
Long as you must. But when your tears are dry.
I can tell the Adderall kicked in a bit, but I still don't have anything to say because I'm just watching the cutscene. just chilling, having a good time.
Yeah.
Love Xenoblade.
Nice.
But for a while, I'm like, maybe this isn't my favorite game. Maybe Persona is better. Maybe even nostalgic games like Darkest Fire are better. But then I was like, I was listening to the OST for this game, and I'm like, yeah, this is my favorite game. Nothing can be better than this. I was listening to the ending theme and I almost cried. Just, I love this game.
If you need me, I will be at your side. But you are an individual. You are Melia Antiqua. And you can't let them get away with this.
Heard people say, the story isn't the best, and then the combat's kind of annoying. Shut up. It's a great game. I don't think it's bad in any aspect. Like, it has amazing music. I think the combat's fun. I really like the story.
I'm gonna remind you. You said the combat's fun. Next time you get stuck and you have to keep retreating to get somebody to follow you.
That's probably not gonna happen again. I think that was just that one battle. I mean, a lot of the bosses are challenging. It's not impossible. It feels really good when you finally beat them.
Yeah.
I don't know how Disciple Lorthia is going to go this time. I'm hoping it goes a lot better than last time, but I'm not sure. I have the feeling I'm gonna have to beat her off stream.
I'm glad you said stream at the end of that, because you said off and you repeated off. A little stutter there, and I was like, you're gonna beat her off? What?
I wasn't sure if I was saying off stream or off camera or something. Save. I guess 7 isn't a spoiler anymore. It's Fiora.
Right.
And finally, Crown Princess
Well, I mean, it's not guaranteed that she comes back to the party, but I mean, the main spoiler was that she was alive.
Yes. Sort of. I mean, is she considered alive when she's
Yeah, she's alive.
Macon?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She doesn't really have her body, or she's had mechanical parts added, but she's still a person. She's not dead.
There's something with my chair and it's really annoying. I can't rock properly. Ah, there goes my phone.
I've spoiled this. I spoiled this way early, but yes, the face mechon are people. They're piloted by Hans, or I guess in Zord's case, it's more like he is the thing. But yeah, they have people inside them.
Do you suggest an offensive approach, while the capital still licks its wounds?
The Ministry of Research.
Stop punching the screen. Right, Melly? I'm gonna go sit over here.
Oh, we're back in the building with the stupid chairs.
I mean, they look like regular dining room chairs if you think about it.
They're so short. They're like
they're short, but they got to use high backs. Yeah.
Your knees are gonna have to be like up like this, the way
You're
I sit.
fine.
Yeah, I would actually like that kind of chair. But normal people.
Maybe you sit in them cross-legged.
No. There's not enough butt room. You just fall over because your legs would be like.
We've got to get our minds
They're
off this
Ricky-sized.
somehow.
Yeah, they're perfect for a Nopon, but everyone else, and this is a high Entia city. I mean, there are Nopon there, but I assume everything's built with high Entia in mind.
Because of the girl who was operating that mechon.
Melia, how are you?
What do you mean? If you were talking about father, I'm fine. I have no choice but to look to the future.
You're stronger than me, Melia.
Do not mock me. More importantly, it is time you tell me
Excuse
who
you.
she is.
That happens every stream. I know.
We've known her all our lives. We thought she was killed in Colony 9.
Hey, little buddy. Oh, so cute.
Oh, stop. You see what's going on? I missed something? You have an eye boogie. Come here.
She didn't even recognize us.
Boop.
She's not the Fiora I remember.
There you go. All clean.
It looked a lot
Yes, you
like
have a
Fiora.
bone, I know. Kitty doesn't want your bone. You're good. You eat your cheesy
And I
bone.
can't imagine how Dunban
How much
feels.
has she eaten in it?
Listen. Not even half.
Oh, you really enjoying that?
Yeah. It was so light, I really didn't think it would last her this long.
Dunban's sister.
But yeah, it's good chew.
I didn't know. Is this Fiora important to shop?
She is just I've decided if she was a person, she would have an oral fixation of some type. She would either have a lollipop in her mouth all the time, or smoke, or something. She just always gotta have something to do with her mouth.
Yeah, she's always nibbling on things.
Yeah.
If that really was Fiora, why didn't she reply to me? Fiora. I'd better talk to Dunban. He'll know something.
I still need to look for my shell hoodie. I want to wear that. Perfect weather to wear it.
Well, you know what? This coming weekend, I've got another 4 days off for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Let's clean up and see what we can pack up and move around. And
I feel bad
Put
having
your
to rely on someone else to clean my room or help
I'm not
clean
doing
my
it
room.
all for it.
Oh, I know, but like
Well,
the
let's
fact that I
face
need
it.
help at all, you
well,
need to see how bad my room is.
no,
It's-
but I mean
it's really bad.
it's been abandoned for too long, and you just kind of throw stuff into it. So
it's
been
just
several years of neglect.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Chromars. Did you ever get your energy drink? Do you still need one?
No, so far I'm okay. I just kind of like dozed off halfway. I think when I said something about now you can do something, that was like half dreaming, half that.
What?
Seriously, I was kind of like having a daydreamy type thing. Like it wasn't. You never did do that where you're like really tired and your mind goes drifting off into something and kind of connects it with whatever you're doing.
Not like that. It sounds like you need an energy drink if you were just falling asleep and having a
And now I'm
dream.
okay. I got up, I moved around, I'm okay.
Chloe's like, what the hell is that?
You don't want to go down there. It's very loud down there. It'll hurt your ears.
No, I don't want to go down. I don't.
Wrong escalator.
I made a mistake. No, let me over. No. Oh man.
You forgot. They do things differently in English in England. You have to get on the right side, left side, not the right side.
I kind of want to drink.
What would you like?
I don't know.
Cup of tea.
No.
I've been looking for you. So this is where you were.
Sure. Apologies. Was everyone worried?
Of course. Me especially.
Hmm?
Because again, whip that whole body around.
I've been thinking about Fiora. And I can't help wondering.
Wondering what?
It must be really expensive to just
You saw
make
how
a
Him
head
in his
turn.
hand again.
I know.
Does anyone else do that, or is it just a Dunban thing?
It's good, Dunban. Dunban hand. Boom.
But Shulk, don't get me wrong. I'm not
Here comes
sad.
another turn. I can feel it. I can feel it.
Even if she doesn't recognize me, I'm glad to know she's alive.
Dunban.
You see,
Almost
Fiora
turned
was
his head.
born many years after me. And
Whoop.
not long afterwards, we lost our father to a Mechon.
Whoop.
It was left to me to protect and raise her, almost like a father.
I was always jealous that she had you as her brother.
Ah yes,
You and Fiora used to be inseparable.
Yeah.
I need to
How
tell
come
you
they don't have nipples in Xenoblade, but Shulk has nipples in Smash?
I always thought
Oh.
if Fiora were to be with anyone, it should be you.
What?
Nipples are
Mike
so
hangs out
gross.
with her just
I
as
wish
much
they
as
weren't
me.
a thing. I hate looking at them.
He does. But Fiora doesn't like him in that way.
Oh. I see.
He's a nice guy. Reminds me of myself when I was his age. All reckless and hot-headed. Probably why he's not right for her. Listen, Shulk.
Stop turning your whole damn body around. Just turn your head.
Life can never be returned, but she's alive. It doesn't matter that she's lost her memory.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
Fiora and I have spent our entire lives together. The
Oof,
memory of
we're
that can't
lagging.
have disappeared.
Oof, buffering.
It's up to us. We have to help her remember.
Come
Help me,
on.
Shulk. Help me
I think
get
it's getting
her
better.
back. You know
Or
I
not.
will.
No.
It will fix itself.
Okay.
Let's go tell
I'm
the
sure
others.
it will.
How did it come out when that first? Did you look at it?
Yeah, it wasn't. The recording was fine. It's just
Oh, I get you.
people watching this live will see buffering.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
There
you're
we go.
back.
Now we're
Yeah.
green.
Have you gathered
Just in
your
time for another
thoughts?
cutscene.
Yes. Sorry to be a nuisance.
So orange.
Sure. You too?
Yep. All thanks to Dumban.
I'm glad.
Boing. He just wants a little attention. Poor Ricky.
Forgive me, His Highness Callian summons you.
You think something's happened?
We won't know until we get there.
I don't want to be Shulk anymore. Oops.
Who are you gonna be now?
Who do
Ricky?
you think I'm gonna be?
Ricky! Lapping the mosquitoes there.
Getting rid of Dumban. Dumban has never helped with anything ever.
Dum dum.
Dum dum.
Dum dum.
Can you give me a root beer, or do you not want to get up?
I can get up.
I thought your leg hurt.
No, I'm fine.
I can go get it.
It's annoying, but it's not like I can't walk on it. I told you that.
I don't want it to be
It's my
annoying.
ankle. Ah, you're more annoying than it is, dear. It's going up and downstairs that bothers me more. But anyway,
Why are you looking in the cabinet?
see if there's any good snacks. Oh, you don't care if it's cold, right?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I'm fine with warm soda.
Okay. Weird. For me,
I
root beer
apologize
is
for
way
calling
too
you at short
foamy
notice.
when it's
fine.
warm.
Is anything wrong?
Thanks for opening that for me, so I didn't have to open it in front
And I
of the
didn't
mic.
want to do it in front of the mic.
Exactly.
We High Entia were arrogant enough to idly sit behind our defenses, safe in the knowledge that Mechonis lies a great distance from our land. And we were wrong. Our decision to ignore the Mechon assault on your homeland was wrong.
Your Highness, does this mean...
Yes, Shulk. We will face the dangers ahead together.
He's probably in his head.
Which
He
leads
goes
me
around
to
in
my
circles. I wonder when he's gonna settle in.
request. On a group consisting of Hall
Seems very restless.
and High Entia alike, I realized an allied
I know they're more active than tarantulas, but he's just like
act as ambassador
going around in circles.
I'm having a pear. Red Bull.
Tell me your thoughts, Shulk.
I need time before I make a decision.
Ooh, it's getting real low. Oof.
Does Shulk not wish to aid us in our mission?
I do not believe that to be true.
Then why?
Shulk has other people to consider. Shulk?
I'm sorry.
You know you can talk to me.
Are you watching the cutscene?
That's why you hesitated. Yeah. Knew it. You wouldn't think twice otherwise. I just...
Oh yeah, I need to water my succulent. What the?
Find her.
Wow, that looks terrible. The clipping, it's just going like in and out. And look at that. Oh my god.
What is in this Hot Topic bag?
I don't know.
It's been on the floor for a while.
Yeah, I don't know.
The importance of loved ones until after they are gone. That is simply too late.
You're right, Nelia. I've made up my mind. I'm going to get Fiora back. You don't have to do this. I'll go and look for her myself. The burden should be mine.
No. I want her back as much as you. Leave the ambassador stuff to me, Shulk. I'll probably make a mess of it. But we're a team. You can count on me.
I'm afraid that is my duty line. I am of both High Entia and Hom's blood. I am the Crown Princess, and of mixed heritage. Thus, I am best suited to carry out this task.
That means we won't...
Yes, I will remain here. We must say goodbye.
Come on, get better. I don't want to have to stop and start the stream again.
Oh, is it doing that again?
Yeah.
Find her. You'll
It's
come
getting
back.
better. No, it's
I'll
not.
be here waiting for you.
Boogity boogity woo. Hey, Molly, what is your problem? Stop chasing Velcro.
Thank you.
Jeez.
Like, it took me so long to combine the two videos last night. I really don't want to have to do that again. It was going, like, cycling through green, yellow, red, but now it's just staying in the red and sometimes going to orange.
I am sure he already understands. Besides, it's likely that the ministers are harassing him at this present moment.
It's supposed to be like in the 6,000s. It's going, it keeps going to yellow and then going
6,000s.
down.
Oh, I
See
see.
the number?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
That's like 49. It's going up. There we go, 50. Come on.
It just goes back down.
Got it.
See, it's not even going up to green.
Yeah. Maybe after this cutscene, you'll just have to go do it again. Up. So you threaten to turn it off and it gets better.
No, stay like that, please.
Behave yourself. Or we'll unplug your ass.
No,
Don't.
no.
Oh.
Why are you still here? Listen, I'll keep an eye on Shulk for you.
I really don't want to.
But you know, well, you don't, because you know what? Look, one viewer.
No, for when I post on YouTube, I don't want to combine them so I can post them on YouTube because the program that I use was like making the fans go insane. And it took like hours to save it. I don't know if there's a better way to do that. I was just using a Movie Maker's substitute, and yeah, it took like, I don't even know how many hours to combine the two videos.
I need to find what you have to let me know what the name of that Movie Maker substitute is, because it'll make it work for
It's
Mac.
garbage.
Oh, is it
I
really?
wouldn't recommend it.
Because I was right in the middle of making a home movie of all our pictures and videos from Hawaii, and when they pulled the plug, and I was like, damn it.
But I actually have a Movie Maker that works on my other computer, so maybe I could download the clips on
Will
that
it work
computer.
on Mac?
I don't know. I don't even know where I got it.
Oh.
I was using that one to make the highlight reel.
Ah.
Come on. Why is this shitty computer doing this?
It's not a shitty computer.
Why is it doing this?
Because it's the internet.
Yes.
Internet makes streaming issues, not computers.
But she is still bound to handle public matters. Hence,
Crunch, crunch.
I went into the green and now it's right back down to red.
Crown Princess.
I'm not even listening to this because I'm so pissed at this computer.
It's not the computer.
I request that you accompany Shulk in his quest to find the Mekon that attacked Alchemath. Are you sure?
Now you said only the viewers would have an interruption.
Yeah.
So when you go to record it, it's gonna be fine, right?
Yeah, it should
so
be
don't worry
fine.
about it. Because you have one viewer. Sorry, guys. Watch it on YouTube. You know?
That means a lot to me.
Instead of worrying about turning it off and redoing it and trying to make two recordings.
Sensitive? Well, I'm sensitive.
Melly, get out of there. Come on. Come out of there.
And it does go up to green occasionally.
Yeah.
When it's really bad, it just stays in red.
Yeah.
So
So
now,
I wouldn't shut
when
it
this gets posted on YouTube, it's just gonna be us talking about the color for half the video. And people are gonna be like, "Why are you talking about these?"
Velcro, what did you just throw on the floor?
Sister is in your hands. Thank you, Callian.
Melly, stay.
I will keep her
Now
safe.
it's green again.
Regent, I accept your request. I
I
will
don't know what the
return
cat was doing, but
victorious
she
with
knocked
Sean.
something down. Now she's happily walking away.
Leaving without me?
Why do cats like to throw shit on the floor?
Is there an evolutionary reason for that?
There's gotta be. I mean, I know curiosity killed the cat, all that bullshit, but you know, there's some cats. I mean, not Colby, but definitely Velcro. She's not happy unless she can knock something off. Oh, look, another mouth thing. What's with his? He looks like he's like. What the hell, dude?
He's gonna suck his thumb.
About to, yeah.
Then there's no point in wasting time.
Come on, you were doing so good for like a full minute.
Full minute. You know what I say? If it's not working, hit it
We'll join you as soon as we can. I look forward to the day.
harder. Throw it out the window. Threaten to throw it out the window.
Make us proud.
I'll replace you with a Mac. See what that says to it.
We're back to this again, are
I'm
we?
gonna get my Mac up here to use the Mac.
See you soon, Callian.
Oh, see it? That threat worked.
That didn't.
Oh, fuck you. Melly, stop licking stuff off the floor.
So we're going to the snowy mountain
Oh,
now.
look, it's green.
Oops. Why do I always go on the wrong one?
Cause you're not English and you're going for the right instead of the left.
I mean, it's a Japanese game. I don't know
Well,
what
these
they
are
do
English
in
people, so
Japan.
I don't know. I know in Hong Kong it's like England. Melly, do you really have to go out? Are you sure? You're not just saying that to be a pain in the butt. Alright. She's like, no, I have to go. I have to go out. Great, make me walk the stairs. Come along, beastie. Get your nose out here.
We will need to traverse Sword Valley if we wish to reach Galahad Fortress.
If Colony 6 were in better shape, we could have taken a pod from there. How are we getting there?
We will take the path down from the Bionis right arm. Sword Valley is where the arm meets the Mechonis sword.
Aha. So that's our route.
As I said earlier,
Man, after this stream, I'm gonna try to do some writing.
you should expect
I really want to write.
Are we all ready?
I need to reread Prototype and see what things I can carry over from that, because I think I'm gonna have to take a lot of influence from Prototype.
Short-range pod will be our transport. All aboard, people.
It's got to be like a combination of Prototype and drones. The best of both of them. Wow, it just went from green right to red, and now it's back on green. Epic.
Yes?
Velcro, what are you doing? Should I play her golf game for her? I wish it was Wordscape. I'm good at that one. I guess this is what's on the other end of that path I was trying to take. That's very large. there another guy attacking us?
I'm just thinking we haven't watched Handmaid's Tale.
Yeah.
Or the end of the Muse movie. So the Handmaid's Tale, who's your favorite character?
I don't know. I feel like I haven't watched enough to know.
Least favorite character for me has got to be the auntie. What's her name? The bitch. The instructor who's always following him around.
Whoa, whoa. Where am I?
Oh. And there goes the dog.
She is freaking.
Oh! Sounds like you're beginning of a fox hunt.
It sounds like a beagle.
Like what I mean, that's what they generally are the ones that normally is foxhounds, beagles, kind of related.
So it's like it's a bee. Like an apiary is a bee place. So it's an apis. It's a bee. Probably.
Yeah, it's definitely the stairs that bother this ankle more. Gotcha, buddy. Oh, he's all sparkling. Is that Fiora again?
Yes.
So she just a brainstem too, or is it,
No.
Didn't think so.
All of the other faces have bodies. Like, some of them are missing parts of their bodies, and they have, like, mechanical bodies, but they all have heads. At least.
However, why free the Monado? Zanza must realize it is now a double-edged sword. And what reason could he have for choosing the boy?
They wipe their memories or something? Is that why she doesn't remember Shulk?
What is
Yes.
this?
Uh-huh.
I am experiencing feelings for the boy.
There's also something else going on.
Hmm.
That's why they keep referring to her as Lady Mana.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. I wish to see that boy again. To meet with the one who wields the Monado.
The boy. But my lady, is that not...
Is Egil aware of my reawakening?
Bring Egil and I want to see
He is
him.
not. As my lady wished, he knows nothing.
Joe and I made a bunch of pictures, like really weird pictures of Egil, and we posted them on this forum topic called Scrambled Eggs. I don't know what inspired that. Yeah, just weird Egil pictures. And Egil isn't like a meme character or anything. He's a serious character. I don't know why we picked Egil.
Just because
Of all
his name is
people.
fun.
Scrambled Eggs.
Flying off without me, huh? I know you from somewhere. Of course, I remember you. You're Dunbar's little sister.
You chewing on that when I gave you a whole bunch of sticks to chew on. Uh-oh, look what you did.
What did she do?
She knocked her lollipop down. She says,
Oh,
I want my
no.
lollipop. You want your lollipop stick? Do you? You want a lollipop?
Nicky Lolly?
She wants a bite of lolly. It's got a little mouse face on it. The equivalent of a Mickey Mouse lollipop, I guess.
I could go for a hot cup of dicks.
I beg your pardon? Ooh.
It is to be expected.
Well, no dicks are built for the cold.
It is different to your home as it gets. It only snows this high up on the Bionis.
Ricky hate cold.
But he's fluffy.
It's
I know,
nice
right?
for Ricky. He's from Matna.
A little further down is Sword Valley, right?
Yes. But before then, I must show you something.
Me?
Hey, Lolly.
You should.
Hey, Lolly, 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 hey, Lolly. Aw, she's so cute. I love her
Do you
big
not
little
see
hands.
that tall formation that looks like a tower? Ruins, to be precise.
I thought it said tall information. I was like, excuse me?
We can rest there. I'll explain everything then.
Crunch, 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 crunch.
Knock on researchers. Like, that's just funny for some reason.
Why? You don't think they have any intelligence? They can't research things?
No.
They're clever.
They're just creatures.
Oh, Ricky, you said that. Yeah.
Let's see.
You got both of them nibbling now. You got the chinchilla nibbling and the dog.
Jail cat?
Hmm? Brundle deer.
Should have got this for Shulk. Oopsie. I always buy the first thing I see. Ricky
read 'em all.
can't wear that though.
No.
Come back. How do I not know what buttons to press still?
Need more practice.
Oh no, I don't have enough money for this. I gotta sell shit.
Go! Where do you go to sell them?
This shit.
No, I mean, is there like a shop you have to go to, or you just do it here?
I'm at a shop.
Oh, I see.
I'm not gonna sell all my stuff. I'm just gonna. That should be enough. Crunch, crunch. Time to accessorize.
Oh boy, and let's take over the world and accessorize.
Let's save the world.
Oh, whatever.
This looks exactly the same.
That came from a Happy Meal.
Yeah,
originally.
it was Superman for boys and Build-A-Bear for girls.
It wasn't Barbie?
Yeah, it was Build-A-Bear.
I just remember when you were little and they had Hot Wheels cars or Barbie, and the clerk saying, "I bet you want a Barbie," and you're like, "No, I want a car." They never assume.
This is coordinated, but still, what is this? It looks so stupid
Oh,
on
it's
Shulk.
lovely. Like this, yeah, this white chest plate especially.
Did you get any new arts? Nope. I don't think the pants go with that hat, but apparently they're part of a matching outfit. He looks funny in pants.
Can't see them. He has no legs.
Pants?
He's wearing a diaper. They're like a heavy metal group. The black leather pants or something.
Ooh, some things I have to kill.
Oh boy. Why is my right hand so itchy? I'm gonna meet somebody.
Let me hit him. He's too high up. Where is it? Ah. How are we hitting it? I don't even know where it is. Oh shit, I'm dying. Shulk, help me.
Oh, Ricky never dies.
I don't know, I had the aggro for some reason. Ooh. Oof.
Oh.
That's gonna kill. Thank you, Shulk.
Melanie, what a face. What a face. Yeah. Oh, rumble.
What are we fighting now? Oh, it's that thing. I thought that was just like wind.
Oh, Melanie. There's a belly needs a robin. Oh god, I'm Maggie's belly. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Oh my goodness gracious.
Head back, feet in the air. I need a rubs right now.
Oh, grumpy temper tantrum.
Are you hearing this? Oh, somebody has to rub this belly. Somebody has to rub this belly. I'm gonna put a Santa head on you. Oh, no. Santa head on puppy. Oh.
You Jojo Grump.
Look. Oh no. Oh no. We got Santa hat. Oh, yeah. Grinchy. Are you being Grinchy? Are you being a Grinch? This is Christmas over. No more Santa. Got your nose. Got your nose. Haha.
Oh, it's so high up. There's so many things I need to kill, but they're all like, how do I even get that?
Maybe is he at a disadvantage because it's cold?
No.
Hey, Melia.
It's just high up, and
Stop.
it's like, how do I get that? I have like a distance move, but it's still too high up for me to hit with it. Come on.
Diamond, I just gave you a shit ton of sticks. Why are you chewing on that?
I don't know how to get it. Let me throw my ice at you. Fuck this. I can't reach it. They didn't even know what to do. They were just running for the hills. Horsies. Mud squirrel. Can I hit this guy? There we go. Got this one's attention. The tantrum shows a little cone under it, indicating that it works in a cone. But you can do it does not show the cone, even though it is a cone-based move. Holy shit, no. It's level 96. Yikes.
Uh-oh. Are you gonna have to grind? Oh,
Those are optional, guys.
Oh, okay.
Whoa! Oh, cool, I didn't even take any damage from that. There are so many of them.
Come on. Oh, I'm saying hello to Diamond. Go chew your cheese.
Oh, these guys want to fight.
Go chew your cheese. Good girl.
Chokins.
Chickens?
Yeah.
Cute.
Yeah, the normal ones are called Turkins. I think.
You put them together, you got Turkins. Why do you have both your hay boxes on the wheel? Well.
Let me do my move. Let me do it. Dirty snow. Cat. Just immediately goes back down.
It's like, fine. I'll get down.
You have to die.
Cat's like, wait, what?
How do you like that?
Beg your pardon?
How do you like that?
How do you like them apples? That stupid Apple commercial, remember that one?
No.
Okay. One of the New York State Apple commercials.
Oh. I thought you meant like Apple as in the computer company.
No, no, no. New York State apples.
No.
How do you like them apples? They, give some fact about all New York State growers and apples and stuff, and then some little kid would be like, how do you like them apples? Shut up. Just shut the fuck up.
What the
Whoa.
heck? What is this
Excuse
view?
me, I don't want to see that. Damn.
Is that good, Melia?
Really good. It's funny how she renews her interest in it as soon as a cat walks by. You're gonna eat my cheese, I better eat it. Ah! doesn't understand yet that a cat cannot possibly eat something that's the size of their head. With bones, big knuckle bones, or they have no interest in her cheese or other filled bones and stuff.
No.
Luckily, she's never been aggressive about it, but
She's very defensive.
yes. Even when Dad walks by and puts a foot on her toy, she's like, "Mine!" Because his worried look, like, "Don't touch my bone with your foot. It's gross."
What is that? Why are his fingers green? It's like, it's called snow cream, so I guess he literally just did put like some kind of lotion on his fingers. Maybe. I have green fingers now.
Yay. Come here.
I want the kitty outfit back. I think you can get a better one. I know it comes in silver too.
Ooh.
You little silver tabby.
Come here. Good girl. Hello. Look who's here.
Hi, sweetheart.
Hey, look, Velcro. She said, "I want to sit on your lap."
Oh, hello.
You know, put your knees down. I want to sit on your lap.
For you, I will do that.
Yay. No,
Or not.
Like, nope.
Never mind.
She put her legs down, Velcro. Here, look.
Look, I'm sitting like a normal person.
Velcro.
Isn't it amazing?
Oh, don't. Aww. Look, look, look. Aww. You give him kisses? You give the boy kisses? He's a good boy. Here, go sit over here. Look. The lap. Okay.
Hi, sweetie.
I like your lap better. It's farther away from Colby. Is it real fruit? She's watching. She's like, "What are you doing?"
Don't step on my computer. Oh boy, I'm getting, my hands are kind of sweaty and the hair's sticking to my hands. I'm getting on the controller.
Nice. Yeah, furry controller.
Oh, she's purring.
Aww.
Happy girl. If it was Colby, the mic would probably pick up his purrs.
Yeah, he is loud.
Look at him dancing.
Happy, happy,
He
happy.
stopped when he noticed I was looking.
Oh, that's what you see nothing. He's gonna tip backwards with that thing. It's so damn big.
I learned an art. Ooh, whatever could it be? Maybe it's Burninate. Doing that. Let's see.
Buggy.
He did get Burninate.
Oh.
Let's get rid of roly-poly. Usually by the time the break wears off, it's It wears off too fast for me to do roly-poly before it's over. Oh, I forgot to level it up. I need some art books. Were they selling them? Now I want to go back and check. Next time I find a landmark, I'm going to go back and check. I need more arts manuals. Now I'm gonna hear that every time. Yes, I included that in the highlight reel.
Did you?
Just
Nice.
when we're sitting there in silence listening to it.
Yeah, that's such a brilliant song.
I didn't do the whole song because that would be too much.
It's still wonderful.
It's just funny out of context.
I don't even know what started that conversation, but
yeah, I don't know. I'm just imagining someone tuning in right when we were playing that song, no dialogue. just I was playing Pokemon.
I'm a prickly bear. I'm a prickly bear.
Playing Pokemon like normal with that playing in the background.
Whee! And timber. What? Whoa.
Shorts.
Jesus. Not those legs. Stomping bugs. Nothing looks different.
No, what's up with that?
She has one costume and that's it. God damn it.
I should update Charlotte too. Not that I'm using her. I just want her to. I want to change her outfit for cutscenes. I gotta put her in something stupider.
Stupider than that? Good luck. Oh, there you go.
That's
Pirate
bad.
hat. The pirate hat. Yeah, for sure.
That one matches. That's terrible. Oh my god, the boots. Just the boots with this.
Yeah, and those shorts. It's gotta be different.
The gauntlets. What the gauntlets? That's awful. Everything else kind of goes together, but the gauntlets. Oh boy, those gauntlets. I'm gonna kill every last Chilkin.
Sweetie, hello. I think I get more comfy.
Yo. That is so loud.
But was keeping her happy, so sorry. Whoa! Are you falling again? Stop falling.
Oh my god, does the Xenoblade still have the fucked up ice physics like the
Oh, no.
original? It's so stupid, it looks so jank. Okay, here's the landmark.
Alright, so what is the ice problem?
I don't know, it's just you're flying basically. It's really funny. Where did we start? Here? Oh, they don't have any arts manuals. That sucks. I gotta look up where you get the arts manuals. Possibly buy them off stream. No.
Who was to say he's walking with a limp? So sparkly. Woohoo! Oh! Oh! There's a rock. Oh!
What the fuck?
Oh! He's like one of those damn swans.
What? I thought it was done.
He's a barnacle goose. He's a freaking
so the
barnacle
game
goose.
intended for that to happen, apparently.
Apparently, yeah. Just some bounce off rocks like a little barnacle goose. Jesus.
As long as there's water, you escape with no injuries.
Water in their planet's a lot softer.
There are a lot of enemies right there. Probably on the other side of this wall. Do you have arts manuals? You do. Tantrum. They only have 2. Huh.
Beast Spider?
Beast Spider.
That's one of those little toys.
Yes. I just bought new armor and they're selling me more.
Ooh, crunch. I thought those had horns around them.
Oh, I need more money. Whatever. It's not important. I don't think I can even buy anything better for Ricky. Ricky's the only one that matters.
Yes. Oh no. Someone put Reese's Trees in the same candy dish as Ghirardelli peppermint bark, and now all of my favorite peanut butter candy is tainted with a fake mint flavor, and I'm fucking outraged.
I hate when shit like that happens.
Oh, try when some cashier puts laundry fabric sheets in with the food. You know how lovely that tastes.
I love that idle animation where he snips his armpit. He's like, just kind of shrugs. Do it again. I'm not gonna wait for him to do it again. I don't know what I was gonna do.
One of the people I follow, Dr. Becky O'Brien, has your flag. What's her thing say?
Ace.
Lexington, Kentucky. Didn't you say you were recently talking to some people?
Yeah.
Yeah, how'd that go?
I don't know.
You talked to him?
Still talking to him.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
With most people, I would get anxious and just stop responding right away. I'm trying to, post every day.
Good.
Send a message, at least one message every day, just because I don't want the same thing to happen.
Yeah.
I don't know if the relationship's going to work out, but I at least want to make an effort to talk.
The very least you can have a good friend.
I'd get a message from someone in the past, and I just avoid looking in my inbox because I had no reason to be anxious. I just was. Anxiety is weird like that.
Yeah, for sure.
It's not even social anxiety necessarily.
Yeah.
It's just,
Well, work it through. I'm sure you'll be glad
I'm doing better.
Good for you. So proud.
I actually got a response that I still have to reply to. I'm gonna answer them after this stream.
Awesome. Where's this person live?
I'm actually not sure.
Yes.
Somewhere on the East Coast.
Likes puppies, not allergic to fur this time?
Yeah, that was really unfortunate.
That was. It's like, can you take some drugs so you're not allergic to my dog?
I stopped talking to her for a while. I don't know. I think the reason I stopped talking to her was unrelated, but in the end it wouldn't have worked out anyway. I could not be with someone who's allergic to dogs.
Yeah, if they really want to make an effort, they could take medication, but still they have to be on it all the freaking time.
More Shilkins. Whoa. What's going on over there? It's a weird waterfall. This is so pleasant, just sitting here playing this game with a purring cat on my lap.
Aww, she purring?
Yes.
Oh, yes, she is. She's so happy. It's a shame it's not Colby, only because Colby purrs so loud you can hear him in the next room. It's like having a nice massager on your leg.
Crystals are interesting, the way they send up those beams of light. What happens if I go in this water?
Try it.
Is it gonna launch me?
Can you be launched in water?
There's a geyser.
A geyser?
Geyser.
A geyser.
I've heard them pronounce geyser.
Geyser. No, geyser is like an
I know what a geyser is, but I've heard geyser too. What the fuck, Shulk?
Jesus, Shulk. He's cold. His little feet going. Woo! Woo! Falling! Woo!
No, he's dead!
Oh,
I thought I was gonna land back in the water.
You killed him. Poor baby.
Oh, I'm back here again. I just wanted to see what would happen. What was that? She's like,
Oh,
it's like she was gonna rip, but no noise came out.
oh, too sleepy. What a happy purr.
What? I wonder what level the next boss is. I know who the next boss is, but I don't know what level he is. Looking forward to that. I don't think it's difficult, I like the cutscene. Just kind of squirming around. Yeah, I know some people don't like the combat in Xenoblade, but I think it's more involved than a turn-based RPG. I think it's fun. Like a turn-based RPG is more like Persona. You've seen me play that.
Yeah.
This one you actually have to move around, and your positioning matters. I think that's kind of fun.
I have to admit, I'm looking forward to playing that one. Or watching you play it while I yak at it.
Yeah,
I do like
you
the
seem to
story.
really be looking forward to it. You keep saying, "Oh, do Persona next," and there are some other games that I'd like to do, but no, we're doing Persona.
Well, I mean, we could do Final Fantasy, because I know you're looking to try that
we
one.
can do Persona. You just seem like you're really excited about it.
I like the story. I mean, I missed part of it while you were playing when I wasn't home, but yeah, I think the twist on that one and the characters are kind of fun.
Yeah, the characters in Persona are good.
They're well written. They have some of them actually have arc.
Most of the characters in Xenoblade have character arcs too. I don't know if Ricky really does.
Ricky's just Ricky. Well, does he ever try to do something about his kids?
He ends up becoming a dad to the party members if you
go.
pay attention to the heart-to-hearts. I think he offers to be Shulk's dad because he doesn't have parents. That was loud.
That was loud. She's getting down to the end of her bone. Her cheese.
I don't think Ryan really gets any character development either. He's just kind of Shulk's friend. He doesn't serve a other purpose besides that. Like you have Melia, Dunban, Shulk, Fiora. They all have. Oh, and Charlotte too. Ryan's just there, and so is Ricky.
They never do anything with Juju after they rescue him either, do they?
Actually, if you go rebuild Colony 6, he's I think he's in charge of the efforts there, but I've been ignoring Colony 6. I ignored them the first time I played too, and maybe I should actually go do that stuff this time. I know you have to do a bunch of side quests where you have to find like rare collectibles. And I've heard it's kind of a pain.
It's such a pain. Aw, hi there, little toesies. Sorry, I bumped your footsie. I'm sorry.
I had to put my robe in the laundry because I got substrate on it when I was filling up Ace's tank.
Well, I shall wash it tomorrow. Or did I wash it tonight? I don't know. It depends on how late I got in there. That substrate is everywhere.
Yeah. That tends to happen with substrate.
I don't understand how they can dig with it so easily. I'm thinking like coconut stuff, it must be like shredded and stuff, but no, it's just powdery.
Dirt.
Yeah.
No, the ducky,
What was that?
the rubber ducky fell down.
Velcro saw it. She's like, where is it? Where is it?
Wikipedia time.
I'll get it later. We go get it later. Yes, you're a good baby girl. Look at this little girl. It's gonna boop that nose though. Boop. Gotcha. She's like, seriously? And he's a good boy too.
Dolphin carrot, cute little vegetable, but eating it turns your tongue orange for weeks.
Worse than the candy cane I had last night.
Maine cat, a very regal looking cat. It has lovely smooth paw pads.
Oh.
Why do all the cat ones comment on the paw pads?
Because little beans are adorable. Right?
I want to see the cat with the yellow beans.
Fucker's looking at my lap like, she has a blanket now. That could be nice.
Tasty sausage. Ricky was munching on the sweet golden tube-like thing, as he named it. It's a thing? We don't even know if it's sausage?
Ew. Fire apple sounds like something up your alley.
That does sound good. Fruit that's popular with the ladies? Why would fruit be gendered like that? No, not.
What girl doesn't like a good banana?
There's a plum.
Oh, okay. Well, in Italy, this sign, if you do this to somebody, I mean, it's called Little Plum, and you're telling a guy he has a little dick. And you put your thumb between your index and middle finger, yeah. And it's telling him he's, that's something or other plum. That is Little Plum.
Also just think, I've heard of cucumbers, but bananas? Wouldn't that just fall apart?
Well, you leave the skin on.
I don't want monkeys attracted to my pussy.
Not even Donkey Kong? There he is. He's coming for you. Oh, you hit him. You hit Colby with him.
Oh, sorry, Colby.
Colby's like, hey, I was
Where is
sleeping
this
here.
bird? What the fuck? Never mind.
Big yawn. You know, now Melly is going to eat the monkey on you. This sounds wrong. Ugh. Why does he have a zipper on his back?
Is there anything inside of him? We might have put something inside of him.
Nope.
Darn.
I got a fin.
We gotta put something funny inside of him.
Where's the alien?
Oh my god, that would be perfect. Where are the aliens?
It disappeared again. Whoa, slippery monkey.
Ruins. I wonder who built them.
Elvis? This the place you meant?
It appears to have frozen over while I have been away.
Been away?
Pay me no mind. We will need to do something about the ice before we can enter.
Use burninate.
Nice one.
should be a geyser nearby.
He said geezer. He said geezer.
He did?
He said geezer.
It is a British thing, I guess, then. It's supposed to be geyser.
Use this rock to melt the ice.
I believe so. So, shall we head to the cave?
Sounds good. Start looking for a geyser everywhere.
Melly,
Velcro
come
licked
here.
my hand. Oh,
Aw.
sweetie. Look at her paw hanging off those beans. Hey, why are you licking my arm?
Here. See?
Yeah, but they said geezer. I'm just sticking with the Xenoblade canon.
Oh, here, how do you pronounce geyser? UK. Yes, yeah, it's definitely British. They pronounce it geezer in England, so it's a British thing. What? Los Angeles entertainment executive tied to suspected Nashville bomber? How? That's weird. Maybe that whole thing with QAnon is right. That's wrong.
There's a thing on my computer screen. Ew. How is it getting dirty? I never touch it.
Oh god, she's a AEG presents him. I thought it was A&G or A&E. She was given 2 houses by this guy? That guy had that much money? God damn. Damn, he gave her one house worth $160,000 and then another one worth $249,000. Why doesn't anybody give me a fucking house? I want some old jackass to give me a house. Come here, Melly. Melia, down. Melly, stay here. Come here. Come here. Oh, Melly, come on. You're gonna make me go down the stairs. Really? You really, really have to go out. Nintendo Switch leak reveals huge feature cut before release. Hello. Hello. Okay.
Hey.
I'm coming. I'm coming. I go slowly.
I wonder if Melly has any fun to play as yet. Maybe I can level up Tantrum now.
Oops. Alright, Melly. I'm coming. No, don't take your ball.
Oh, Velcro's getting up too.
Aw, she's like, what are you doing? You getting food down there?
Let's see. Summon wind. That's new. Cat. She's on the counter again. Cat, what are you doing? I just don't think she's fun. She's just not interesting to play as. She just stands there and summons things. It's not fun. I might have to use her for the Lorthia battle, but other than that, I don't think I want to play as her. I don't like it.
Your dog is trying to get me to come outside and play.
At 10 o'clock?
Yes. She keeps running over to her ball and looking at me like, come out and play, Mom! Like, no.
Such a baby.
Ooh, were you on the counter?
Yup.
Naughty. What are you doing? What are you trying to eat?
Why can't I move? Oh, I can even see the black thing.
What I miss?
Absolutely nothing. I tried playing as Melia and then I'm like, this isn't fun. you just stand there and summon things and it's not fun. Salt roasted bird. That was the bat, wasn't it? Why did I get a salt roasted bird? Was it just a bat just carrying that?
That's kind of like a bird.
But it was salt roasted too.
Yummy. That's like their birds well seasoned apparently.
Can't move again. You can Nebula. I can't tell if I have aggro or not because like, where's this thing's front and where's its back? Tasty Vang feather? Again, I thought they were bats. Why do they have feathers and why are they salt roasted birds?
They're not bats, I guess.
I gotta get a better look at one of those.
Freeze frame it.
That's a see that? See that right there? That's a bat. It's gotta be a bat. Look, it has bat wings. It's a fucking bat. It has a bat face. Fight. Bat. Is that not a bat? It's a bat. There's kitties in here. There's kitties in here.
There's always kitties out there. Push cats! Attack the push cats! Did you finish your bowl? You run off? Yeah? Good job. Oh, good job. Good job. You got cold nose. You been snow plowing?
Fuck! I can never get that one.
What'd you try to get?
The chain attack extension.
Right. Molly, get out of there. Hey. Go find something else to do. Melia. Come on.
What?
Oh, there's some creaky over the chair. There goes a creaky noise. Melia, get over here. Melia! Get out of here. Go find something else to do besides getting mischief, huh? Too naughty.
Did Colby just go?
Yeah, she was like, oh. But Melia. Oh, we got a little too close.
Shock, no.
Hi, baby. Oh, this baby.
Oh my god, I just fell in the lava, but I'm fine.
Ow.
I think it just does damage, it doesn't kill you. That makes perfect sense.
Of course. Like falling 80 feet into water.
Love video game logic.
Yes. You need a bone. You need a bone. You do?
Oh, she just wants lovies.
Oh no. You should hold on. What are you sniffing?
Ryan's like, oh, 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 oh. Salt roasted bird, there's another one. I saw it and it is very clearly a bat. Ferris aged ale. That's weird. It's a cat.
Yeah. Be nice to
Do
Colby,
the-
he's not doing anything
Do the
wrong.
materials
No.
have descriptions?
Ah. Melly. Melly. Can't concentrate on what I'm doing now.
They do have descriptions. I've never seen these before. I gotta read all these descriptions sometime. Never saw that. There's squirrels in here. Just puked on nothing.
Ew. Oh, ouch. Claws. Those claws. Okay.
Is there ether I can mine here? Whoa, just ran into the wall. Where am I going? There it is.
Look, he's sniffing. Look, he's sniffing. Oh, he smells something over there. He's like, look at him. He's like, my nose up and you're sniffing. What do you smell?
What's that sniffer smell?
Does the vinegar and go squirt? Smell vinegar?
Do I have to find a boss here? I think I do. I forgot about this. I forgot you even had to come in here. I thought this was an optional area. There's like some kind of dragon or something, right? There it is. Yeah, why don't I don't remember this either. Conflagrant Raxial? Whatever. I don't like how close we are to the lava. Whoa, 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 Shulk, are you in the lava? Shulk, get out of there, you idiot! He's fucking dying.
Just chilling.
He just killed himself by going in the lava and just standing there.
No.
And I can't revive him either because he's in the lava.
Yeah.
And I'd have to get hurt. Oh, he's back. And I didn't heal him. Great. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Come here. No. No, 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 no. No, why are we hitting that thing? How do I not hit this thing? I want to hit the dragon. I want to hit the dragon. I can't hit the dragon.
Aww.
It won't let me. What the fuck is this battle? I don't know where Ryan is.
He's probably in the lava also.
Yeah, he is. He's over there. Great. Thanks, Ryan.
You're the only sensible one who's sitting in there.
I don't know where Schultz came from. I thought he died.
Revive.
Oh, there we go. Now we can hit him. That didn't go well. It's level 45. Boy, I'm gonna have to do some grinding.
Every day we grind.
I don't know why it had me target the nebula. Maybe it has a move that makes you something else. Like it's like aggro, but you're having to deal with the aggro. That would be my guess. Oh my god, there's so many squirrels in here.
Oh, there's like squirrels? Oh, squirrels. Oh, zombie. Oh, zombie. Zombie. Oh, careful. Bally, leave him alone. Leave her alone.
No.
Velcro, are you being a naughty girl?
Probably. Hey, there's a squirrel left. How did he
That's
survive?
your new toy. Why don't you play with your soccer ball?
Where'd it go? There it is. Man, these squirrels are very weak. I think there is a bit of grinding in Persona, so we're gonna have to deal with that too.
Yeah, that's not too bad though.
God, I love these JRPGs.
You'd always do the grinding offline. Off screen.
I think grinding is fine for streams. Like fighting the same boss over and over and over again. That's not great for streams. 'Cause you can at least, when you're mindlessly grinding, you can still have conversations.
True,
but when you're fighting a boss, it's like I gotta focus on this.
Yeah.
I said grinding's fine as long as you have conversations. We haven't been having conversations.
Sorry!
Why did I do the pink move? I'm really stupid.
Sierra Vine. Sounds like a singer's name. Ladies and gentlemen, Sierra Vine!
I just wasted that chain attack because I was not paying attention. I was talking.
See? Sometimes when you're grinding, you can't talk.
I mean, it doesn't matter, but I just wasted the chain attack.
Matters enough that you can complain about it.
It's like, oh.
What? One of my, I just have the, Pokemon up higher. I think for the bowling game, they'll switch places somehow. Debuff. Yes. A debuff.
I thought I explained debuffs.
Oh yeah, that's right. Never mind.
It's any status condition like burn, chill, lowered attack, whatever.
That's how I pay attention. Don't test me on this shit.
I'm going to have a written exam for you. It will be completed on the last day of the stream.
And I will fail.
And you have up until I beat the final boss to complete it.
Oh, okay, so I got days.
No, I'm giving it to you on the last day of the final stream.
Okay, I see. I shall fail. What happens if I fail?
We will get to play Persona.
Oh, okay. I'll live. The floor is lava! Sort of.
Floor is lava and Ryan's gonna step in it.
Of course, because that's what Ryan does. Him and Dunban.
Well, Dunban isn't here anymore.
Aw, what did you do?
I got rid of him because he was too shitty. I never checked if he had that skill yet. I should go look. He might, if he has that, he'll stop being shitty. Probably, but possibly not.
There's a new game on Jeopardy to play. It's about movies, movie trivia. Hooray! I shall do well with that.
I got it.
You got it?
Got it.
Is it contagious?
Yeah. Now what do I do? I don't have any more red moves.
Now what do I do with it? I got it. Now what do I do with it?
Oh no.
Shit.
Wow, we're still going.
That was an interesting jump.
That was very long. Too bad Ricky didn't have another red move.
Ricky? Cool. It'll be interesting is Ricky's weapon, that little bird mouth thing, it could talk. That'd be fun.
Who's going on this episode's thumbnail? Probably Melia's dad, if there's official art of him. Pick up treasure.
Slurp. This thing's supposed to be like a lion looking thing.
Some kind of cat.
Yeah, this looks like a lionish. So I read that. I looked quick, I thought it said fetish. I was like, what?
There's one in the lava.
Oopsies. Ouch! So they'll follow you because they're stupid. They're like, anything you will do, we can do. What kind of sadistic game designer puts prizes in the lava anyway?
this ball on the loose. Yeah.
Yeah?
He should have the increased agility now. So he should benefit from being naked. Let's bring him back and see if he dies. I don't think this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try. If the lava wasn't here and my teammates weren't idiots, this probably wouldn't be bad at all. But, what can you do?
Yeah, there you go.
I don't think I can get behind it, so I'm just gonna spam everything.
These curly horns. He's like part dragonfly, part lizard. Got horns like a goat, a mountain goat.
Why does Ryan look so sad?
Because he's feeling a really interesting creature.
Okay, he lived. Thank God. I thought he was gonna die right as I did the chain attack. Miss.
Mister.
He fucking missed. Ryan missed. Good job, Ryan. Thank you, Ryan.
Good job.
Sunburns dead, and I wasted the chain attack thing. I can't revive him. That's good. Maybe I shouldn't have done chain attack.
Or maybe you should have brought back them then.
I think it was the chain attack.
Oh, okay.
If I don't do a chain attack, maybe we can take him down. But the fact that Ryan didn't do anything during the chain attack, that didn't help at all.
Yeah.
I don't think our party gauge is gonna get filled. Wait, never mind. I'm trying to heal myself. Why are you giving me a vision when I'm literally dead?
It's the last thing you've ever seen.
See, he's almost dead. Just if we had done Ben here, if I had done the chain attack, we would be fine.
Yeah, screwed it up.
There we go.
There you go.
It's giving me a vision. I'm dead and it's giving me a vision. Thank you, game. Okay, next time do not use chain attack. And I should probably build up the party gauge, so I should do a little bit more grinding just to build the party gauge. Party gauge is almost full already. Let me failure up one more thing right up next to the lava cave. Go away, I don't want to fight you. Why is this cat so scary? Like, what is this red aura thing? don't know what's going on. There's just so much shut. Shut? So much shut.
Oh, shot.
Great, the man's gonna die.
Nope.
I have no. There's too many enemies. I can't do this. God, they're coming after me. There's no way.
No, Ozzy.
I can't escape.
Boing. Here they go. Nice squirty beads over tails.
I don't know where to run.
They're coming for you.
That's a dead end.
Oh.
Ah. Wow, he's gonna be extra dead. Well, our party gauge is full. That was the goal. We're gonna have to just get out of this cave. I might have to kill everything in here one by one. Oh my god, how long is that bat gonna follow me for?
Slidey, slidey.
I'd really like to be able to beat the dragon before the 3-hour mark, but I'm not sure. I don't know how long this grinding is gonna take. We can go a little over.
What are the blue lines? Is like,
I don't actually know.
It looks like they're connected somehow.
I think it has to do with how it's an ether enemy, but I don't actually know.
So it's like, I know you're not like chaining anything yet.
No, I'm not sure.
Interesting.
Dunban's dead. We don't need Dunban. We can do this without him.
Most
How
of
are
them
we heal? How are we dying from this friggin' bat? Okay, maybe we could use Dunban. This bat should not be killing us like this.
Oh, yeah, there is.
Come on. Come on. You can do it, you can do it. Let me do, you can do it.
Flappy, flappy, flappy.
Did I heal anyone but myself? Uh-oh. Oh, it's dead. We're good. Just gotta wait to heal. Okay. I don't want to have to fight all these guys, but I'm not sure if I can avoid that. I'll just kill this guy.
Do what you gotta do.
Playing Jeopardy.
It's all movie trivia. Well, television and movie.
I would be hopeless at that.
It's like a special event.
Wanna fight?
Which I'm surprised they're doing it this early, because usually they do this one around Oscar time. Which Oscars is going to be really weird this year.
What is happening? Let me get away.
Really? The arrows are saying, turn around, you idiot.
There we go.
Oh, lighting and stuff in there. So cool.
Bat. You know, if you don't use ether moves, those nebulas want to attack you, so I'm gonna avoid using any ether moves. I just don't want to deal with them right now.
Yeah, what the hell are you babbling about, Breezel? So funny.
Ooh, big treasure. Let's see. Is that a Dunban weapon I picked up?
I'm glad his shorts and his shoes match now. Look at what she's doing. She's in her little log and sticking her head out and chewing another toy. So cute.
It's just a squirrel. Okay guys, don't go in the lava. This is part of why the Disciple or Thea battle is so annoying, because there's like ether, acid all over the ground, and your party members just go and step in it, and they die. And there's nothing you can do about it. Okay, I'm not gonna do the chain attack this time. Whoa, 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 I got pushed into the lava.
Oops. After you tell everybody else not to get in the lava.
He pushed me.
Uh-huh.
Dunban, where are you? Dunban. I think they're attacking the nebula. Why would you do that? Why does he just have 1 HP? Is nothing attacking him? Like, what is happening? How is he not dead? Now he is. No, he pushed his dead body.
Put him in
Where's
the
Ryan?
lava
Ryan,
field
Ryan,
barbecue.
get out of there.
Cajun style. Charbroiled.
We got this.
Boiling wave indeed.
Wait. Oh. That thing's dead. It's just the nebulas left. We don't need to fight those. Yeah, let's get out of here. Okay, we're gonna get back to Elvis. We're gonna watch whatever cutscene comes up, and that's probably gonna be the end of the stream. I can't see the map because we're in battle. Oh.
Oh no.
I had to get this glowy thing.
Like I said, sadistic game designer.
What?
We both turn around and look at the camera.
Why is she smacking her lips?
She says because Joe's in the kitchen and maybe he's having something young.
Is that rice pudding?
Yes, it is. Just picked it up today.
I already had Stumpy. Tumban. Hello.
Oops, missed one.
I can't because I'm
you're
being targeted.
Oh, gotcha. I didn't see the red circle.
Warning.
There you go. Oh my goodness, Melody.
Melia.
Grumpy.
Miss Melia. Oh, I could have just skip traveled there. Oh well. We picked up some items.
The letters are worn and difficult to make out.
I almost knocked down my sword.
It's definitely the language of the High Entia. They look just like the lettering on Prison Island.
If only we could. Just walk inside. This place.
Something up, Shaw?
No, it's just... I feel like I know this place. Deja vu.
All over again.
I'm not sure, but...
God, what is he wearing? It just looks really stupid. Just all of the outfits, or like pretty much all of them, especially the armor, they just look so goofy, even if you have the matching set. It just looks so dumb.
I thought I had it. I can't seem to recall.
Like, all their default outfits are nice, but everything else is really strange.
Are you alright?
What? Must be tired. Don't worry.
This is Osei Tower. Built by the High Entia to house and protect the Monado. The ceremony of seers was conducted here.
Nope, no more.
It is also where the home
I love
found
surprising him.
the Monado.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yes, he's more
you
awake
mean-
than that. Than with my merp. He's a very sleepy boy right now. And he goes, "Brr."
So this is where the Monado was kept. My dad took it from here. Have you always been able to see the future? You told
Didn't he
me
already
you were
ask
from
that?
a long line of seers.
Pretty sure he asked that once.
Did you have the ability from birth?
Once, I too
Back
came
when they
into
were in that
contact with the Monado.
tomb. I think he asked that.
I don't think he asked if he's always been able to do it, just if he's able to do it.
And a chosen few receive our power. That is the ceremony of my family.
And the ceremony was held right here.
Step. He's moonwalking. Look at him go, man. He can moonwalk.
Why do you think we can see the future?
I haven't really thought about it.
I want to be able to
After I
spin
grabbed
like
the
that.
Monado, I just saw things.
Your visions are the flow of ether itself. Ether is the very source of our world's existence. Where and how much ether there exists now and in the future can be predicted. Therefore, in principle,
So everything's made of ether, but there's like an ether river that you die if you go into. I don't.
and there is one thing
Well,
that makes
on Earth everything's made of water, but if you go in it too long, you'll drown. How's that?
You mean
But Sword was like cooking in
the
it.
Monado?
And when you fight that one boss, there are ether rivers, and that hurts you like lava does.
which means
My visions
Maybe
are
highly
safe
concentrated ether,
are there to
or
disrupt the
certain
future.
types of ether. I'm not sure.
with no one to control the outcome, the future will never change. But what if someone were to disrupt the future? What then?
The future will be changed. Is that how Zanza planned to defeat the Mechonis? But why go to such lengths? What happened all those years ago?
Did you think it was just a myth?
I used to only believe in what I could see. My home, my friends, the Monado itself. I knew those things were real.
But when you took the Monado in your hand, you gained the ability to see that which was not meant to be seen.
Are you saying I should stop?
You are a fluctuation. As a fluctuation.
Why is there a fire in the middle of that place?
Yeah, when did they set that up?
Seriously.
The
Continuity.
more you accept this existence, the more malleable the world becomes. In fact, you have no choice but to accept it. Good morning. Did we sleep well?
I can't feel my face or feet. What do you think?
Rain not tell truth. Rain snoring make Ricky think of Orluka.
Oi, I don't snore.
Sword Valley is just around the corner.
Just leave him behind. See ya.
Yeah, we don't need that bed. He'll just die anyway. Doing the thing with his hand
I
again.
know, and he did that one other time too, where he just kind of stood there and then walked away without him.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna pick back up tomorrow. Thanks for watching.
Toodaloo!
Where's my mouse?